Hey, what's up YouTube? So we are back at the shop assessing the damage that happened on the weekend with the 350. So we're going to be taking a look at what actually happened, and we'll be replacing the arms. I think the arms are due to arrive tomorrow. So we're going to pull it all apart today so it's ready to go. Put the arms in tomorrow, check everything, get an alignment, and drift again. So, by the looks of things, we have broken one, was it 3 arms?
3 arms.
2, it might be a bit dark. Where's the third one that broke? Oh, up here. Yeah, wow.
I don't need to say anything. Blaze said pretty much everything now about what happened on the weekend. As you can see, all the arms are cracked. The car's pretty low, so the track there's different gradients, ups and downs, sideways, all that jazz. The suspension setup might need to be tuned better for that track if we go back there again. We do have some scrapage going along the bottom of the car here, so putting all that stress on the car is probably what led to that. We also popped out a axle from the diff, a half shaft. We're hoping that hasn't done any damage and stripped any teeth, but we'll see once we get the arms back, put them in, pop that back in and go from there, give the car a little bit of a clean up, and we should be back on the road. It's very fucked down here. Doesn't even work. His gloves are way too small anyway.
You know what they say about big hands?
Small gloves don't fit. Yeah, but just Zickle bought medium gloves because he has small hands.
Look at all that suspension play.
Fuck, one of these lug nuts are cooked, eh?
Should be right.
Let's see.
You can probably see the damage a little better. This here usually goes there. This here goes there, and that one's also cracked. No good.
Traction here,
That's the traction arm.
camber,
Yeah.
toe arm.
Okay. So, as you can see, it has completely snapped. Nice.
Already.
Hands too big.
Hands too big.
Smart tip. If you're not going to finish the job, always put your bolts back where they came from, because otherwise you forget which ones go where. Or label them. That also helps. So on closer inspection, we've realised where the camber arm bolts to the subframe, we've actually bent the subframe. Don't know what to do there.
All over the shop. All over the shop. Fuck. Oh no, the sway bar has to come out, this one.
The sway bar has to come out.
Yeah.
The myth, the
Man,
legend.
the myth, the legend.
The car is now getting fixed and it's very exciting.
Oh, no, wait a second. Sorry. But if I make it in that and then I issue it to a customer, it sends him the code and it's active to $2,000.
Automatically, you just have to click it, mark as fulfilled.
Yeah.
Remember that time?
Anything to add about your disaster?
I didn't do any disasters. Hey. It was actually, you know what? Actually, I would like to add, GKTech's really cool. Thank you very much, GKTech. I sent them an email of the I sent them an email of photos of all the broken arms, and they are going to send replacements. So, thank you, GKTech, for being really good with your after service. That's the word I'm looking for. Support. After service support. But yeah, other than that, get it all fixed, get these bits and pieces back on, and then take the car out of the shop, give it a wash. That would probably be a good start. And then, yeah, Nathan, it'll be all ready for Nathan's date on Friday.
It's broken, alright.
Because I don't know that these snap now. I don't know the strength of these. You know? What do you reckon, Blaze?
What's up?
They're sending the threads to just thread those out and rethread new ones back in.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be using that one at least.
But what about the whole arm? How do we know the whole arm is?
Oh, you
guess we
mean
just
more
drive.
of the structural integrity is going to be gone because something else? Yeah.
I don't know.
Tony's the engineer. Tony, come down here.
Don't worry, Tony, I'm coming out.
You come down. You want to fight? You come down here. Who's gonna happen?
What you got?
Yo. Nothing like some cannelloni and suspension arms.
Oof. Excuse me, sir. I'm definitely going to have to pull you up for no tread. Well past the indicators there, mate. That's 8 points and $7,000. Alright, so we are back. It has been, 5 days, 6 days maybe, since we last attacked the 350. We've been waiting on the replacement parts from GKTech. Everything's usually busy at this time of year, so it did take a little bit longer than expected, but we are now ready to reassemble the 350 and make it drift again. So normally we do this job on the hoist, but it's a bit occupied at the moment with our beast of a Lexus. We've just been having some issues with the transmission overheating. So we're going to be putting 2 transmission coolers on it, and that is why the hoist is taken. So we'll be doing this on the ground, the old school way.
If I line it up, the next one with the same amount of threads, technically it should be close. Yes. One, two, three, four. Reverse thread. One done.
What are you doing? Just matching up all the threads?
Yeah, well this one I don't really know where it went, so I'll just have to look at the other side and do my best judgment.
Is that so the alignment's as close as possible?
As close as possible so we can obviously get it to the shop, but we're just going to try and get it as perfect as possible, as drivable as possible for now. A 180? Really? Josh Carreras returns.
Look who decided to that.
Old school.
Actually, yes. Yeah, I remember it.
Wait, no, I haven't forgotten because I just looked at the other side. Bing, bam, boom. Here we are. You know what the weird thing is?
What?
See how this boot here on this side looks stretched out?
Yeah.
And then the other side doesn't look so stretched out?
Yeah.
I don't know if like the actual like uni inside there is actually like, you know, popped out of the film.
You look good upside down.
I look good upside down. Thanks. And there we go. We have the arms semi bolted up.
That sound means it's tight.
Yes.
Power. No power. Power. No power. Dude, the Honda's gonna make more power than the 180.
Yeah, maybe later, but right now.
Alright, you know what? Put it in the comments who's gonna make more power. Turbo Honda B18 or SR20 DET. The 180 or the Honda that you haven't seen yet. We all know the answer. Nathan really thinks he's going to make more power. It doesn't matter. My car weighs 900 kilos. His weighs, what, 1400, would you say?
Nah, like 12.
1200. Doesn't matter. That's 300 kilos. Even if I make 50 less kilowatts. I'll still chop down.
I was never going to build it to make power anyway.
Neither was I.
Yeah, now you're just trying to make a competition.
Oh, it's a bit of friendly competition, mate.
Let's see.
Look at that. You go drifting 2 days. You wait 1.5 weeks for parts. And then you can drive again. Happy days.
Doesn't sound right, eh? Both wheels didn't chirp. On the diff.
What's that? Both wheels didn't chirp.
On the diff. Yeah.
Does the job.
That's the job.
alignment, and then
alignment. New tire on the other side.
All right, success. The 350 now works again. We think something might be up with the alignment or the CV that came out. So I guess we'll get an alignment, see if that changes anything. And if it doesn't, we'll have to look at that CV boot that came out when the wheel came off. So stay tuned.